Welcome to the Community Health Dashboard Resources tutorial. This tutorial will explain how to access resources on the site. If you haven't viewed the overview tutorial yet, we encourage you to start there to get an introduction to the website. The top navigation on the homepage is found throughout the website. As you scroll over each heading, a menu of what is in each section will drop down. Please note that the menu options may change over time as the website is updated. Let's look at the navigation bar at the top of the page for Resources. The first menu option under Resources is the Data Resource Center. Here you can find reports, plans, and links to local data resources categorized by the major topic areas. In this example, we'll scroll down to Economy and the Equitable Growth Profile of Fairfax County. Below the link, you can see details about the publication, the author, publication date, and categories it is related to. Click on the title of the document. The link will open in a new window. Now you can read the report in its entirety. Returning to the site, let's look at another example. Clicking on the Communicable Disease Annual Summary Report takes you to a web page that has this report spanning many years. Scroll to the bottom of the page to see the reports. Coming back to the Resources tab, the second menu item is Promising Practices. This section highlights approaches to improving community health and quality of life. On the right-hand side, you can search for practices by how strong the evidence is, age of target audience, topic area, and geographic type. Let's say you want to find evidence-based practices for asthma. Type asthma into the keyword search. Now, choose an evidence-based practice, Asthma Basics for Children. You can find a description, goals, results, and contact information on this page. At the bottom of the page are related indicators and funding opportunities. Returning to the Promising Practices page, you have the opportunity to submit your own promising practice so that it can be included in the site's database and shared with peers across the nation. Submitting a promising practice will increase the availability of locally relevant practices and enhance opportunities for collaboration between local organizations. To submit a promising practice, click on Submit Your Promising Practice and fill out the online form. Your promising practice will be reviewed before it is posted. The next item, Funding Opportunities, shows national funding opportunities to promote community health and well-being in the major topic areas. Click on a link to learn more about funding organizations and to explore opportunities for funding. The fourth item in the drop-down menu, Community Health Needs Assessment Guide, walks through how to conduct a community health needs assessment in 3 steps. Assess, prioritize, and design. The guide focuses on the Internal Revenue Service requirements for community health needs assessments. However, it is also a useful guide to assessing health needs for any organization. As an example, look at Assess and then Gather Community Input. This page describes ways to identify and engage stakeholders in the community health assessment process. And finally, if you are looking for more information about the site, visit the About Us page. We hope this tutorial has provided you with a better understanding of how to use the Community Health Dashboard. You can watch the other tutorials in this series for more information on how to use the site. Please note that the site is regularly updated, so over time you may see new features not covered in the tutorials. If you have questions about the site, please refer to the Frequently Asked Questions or FAQs at the bottom of any page or click on Contact Us. Thank you for watching.